Yo, Agent Carpenter, Andrew Rhodes.
Miss Rhodes, how are you?
Oh well, I'm kind of confused. if I mean at one level, but you know there have many levels. How are you? How are you, sir?
Well, hopefully I can shed a little light on what's going on with your case. I've been pretty busy and out of the office for a long time. I got a bunch of messages from you.
Yeah. There's some fishy stuff going on, and I was hoping you're okay. That was one of my main concerns, is that you're not in any trouble, because I am.
I'm fine. I'm not in any trouble. I'm fine, and I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, because I am.
I would like to tell you about the case that we've been discussing.
Yeah,
I was able to determine that.
We've been discussing. We.
Yeah, the reason that you originally called me about your mom.
Okay, yeah, because you say we, I only talked to you once, so I just figured maybe something else. I'm not sure, but anyways,
yeah. A couple of phone conversations. So here's what's going on.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Can you?
My investigation has shown that there's no evidence of any criminal activity in my jurisdiction. Okay. I did find some evidence of potential fraud, but that occurred outside of my jurisdiction. So my option at this point is to refer that to another agency.
Oh, okay. So you passed the buck to who? To who should I take my complaint to?
Well, so the criminal activity that I was able to determine may have taken place is when you took $50,000 out of your mom's bank account, and then apparently sold a trailer and did not give her the money for the trailer. Those are the only two potential.
Yeah. That's hearsay, right? You know that. You have no evidence of that whatsoever. And I do have evidence of an early transfer of a trust, and my mother dying in hospice, where she never should have been. And I knew my brother would turn on, would use that stuff like that to sway you and thinking I'm the bad person, but it's not true. I mean, you heard my detailed report, and what you have was just hearsay. Did he have any chance to prove it? I can prove everything I say. But, this is wrong. To have him come up with these numbers, and we know what happened to my mother. And did you?
Where I stand professionally with my agency is that since no criminal wrongdoing has occurred in my jurisdiction, I'm not able to investigate.
What about her hip, her swollen hip? Did you mention anything about that?
Report. No evidence of any criminal wrongdoing that has occurred in the federal jurisdiction of the Department of Interior. So.
Oh, okay. And then why'd you wait to tell me? All this time. I mean, I've been waiting to get a hold of you. I called your superintendent, and he says he's going to get a hold of you. He never got back with me, and now you're getting back with me, and you're telling me this.
I've been calling your number, and it looks like you changed your number. So.
Well, you have caller ID. And I've left my numbers. Yeah, I don't know. This is all fishy. I know you're kind of stuck in the middle. I know exactly what's going on, sir. I know about Sunrise. Did you see any of my videos, my YouTubes? You really should watch them. I've linked Sunrise Hospital directly with the mob, and and shit, it just didn't get any better after that. And I got a hit on me, so I got a contract for me to.
If anything changes, if the evidence.
Okay, I got you, sir. Hey, I have a big question. Yeah, I have a big question. I thought your name was Tyler all this time, but is it Kylor or Tyler?
It's Kylor.
Kylor. I didn't know that. I've been saying Tyler all this time. That was confusing me. Okay, that's what I need to know. That's the answer I needed. Go to a different entity. That. Well, that's kind of makes sense. We're when you got a homicide, it's usually the jurisdiction of where she died. Not where it began or whatever. But I just have a heck of a time getting Metro to make a report, and I know why. I know why about that hospital. And man, what it is, it's out of control. They just know nobody knows how to stop it. It's obsolete from the '60s, and my mom was a victim of it, and I'm sure there's many other victims. And I know it's way over my head, but you know, I just have to try, you know, for the sake of my mom. And I know now that I have a contract on me now. The mob's looking for me because of what I know. And so I don't know how to get that off my back just yet, but well, anyways, thank you very much. I'm glad we did. I needed a final, man. I just needed a finale. So this is it. This is my finale. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Kylor.
Best of luck to you, sir. And if anything changes, I will certainly let you know.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'm calling from the government facility, and the phone lines are recorded.
Okay.
Just to make you aware.
You don't mind if I do the same? If I do the same, right? You don't mind?
No, that's.
Oh, that's perfect. That's fine. Okay, very good.
Well, listen. Can you just kind of tell me your story? I've got a little bit of information.
My goodness.
From some other folks, but if you could just start. What is your brother's name? We're going to investigate this. Well, listen. Can you just kind of tell me your story?
Sorry.
Kylor Carpenter.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. Sorry.
Kylor Carpenter.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. Sorry.
Kylor Carpenter.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. Sorry.
Kylor Carpenter.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. Sorry.
Kylor Carpenter.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone.
I will attempt to get a message to Agent Carpenter for you, sir, and convey this information, okay?
Yes. I need to contact him one way or another, whether he calls me or I call him. We need to get this finalized, so I can carry on with my next plan, you know, for justice.
I will attempt to get a message to Agent Carpenter for you, sir, and convey this information.
Him one way or another, whether he calls me or I call him. We need to get this finalized.
I will attempt to get a message to Agent Carpenter for you, sir, and convey this information.
Him one way or another, whether he calls me or I call him. We need to get this finalized, so I can carry on with my next plan, you know, for justice.
Okay.
Is this homicide division?
Yes.
Yes. I have definitive proof of a homicide.
To file a report for a homicide, you'd have to go through the coroner.
Thank you so much. I'll go back to the coroner. Well, here we are at the coroner's office. The homicide sent me over here so you can help me verify some major foul play. There's a suspicion of murder. They asked me to show you what I've got that will help start an investigation.
Okay, just one moment.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I have some extraordinary evidence to prove foul play. That was luck on our behalf. Just a stupid, greedy mistake on their behalf. That will definitively show.
And unfortunately, we are not legally allowed to accept any evidence. It has to go through homicide first. So just let them know that it has to go through homicide first. I went to the highest person I could go to, and unfortunately, we can't look at it until homicide tells us that we have to. Okay, so what I would recommend is calling homicide back.
Okay.
Because you did just come here and talk to us, and let them know that unfortunately we can't do anything.
If she was alive right now, well, look at the problems I'm having getting a report. She's dead. What were the chances of saving her, right? With all this resistance.
Right.
Homicide, how can I help you?
Oh, hello. This is Andrew Rhodes again. I am here at the coroner's office, and I spoke with her. I explained the story. I think I did a grand performance, but there's just nothing they can do. They can't call you. They're not on the protocol to do that, or make a verbal recommendation. Ma'am, I have something to tell you that's really suspicious. The trustee took over the trust a day before she died. You know, it really needs to be investigated. I have documented proof that the trust.
Did Metro respond to the hospice?
I don't know what hospice she was in. The story. That's why I need
So
to.
you don't know where she died?
No, not exactly. I spoke to Dr. Jorgensen, the man who signed the death certificate. He's just signing people dead and don't even know what happened to them. And that's the perfect recipe for what's going on here.
Find out more information before a report can be filed. If you have information on the hospitals or the medical facilities, you need to go to the medical board. Okay, that's different than Metro Police. To file a report for a homicide, you'd have to go through the coroner.
Legally allowed to accept anything as evidence. It has to go through homicide first.
Find out more information before a report can be filed. The coroners would have to call us and let us know that there's an investigation because they found out.
The trustee took over the trust a day before she died. It really needs to be investigated. I have documented proof. I spoke to Dr. Jorgensen. He's just signing people dead and don't even know what happened to them. And that's the perfect recipe for what's going on here.
If you have information on the hospitals or the medical facilities, you need to go to the medical board. Okay, that's different than Metro Police.
We are not legally allowed. It has to go through homicide first. Just let them know that.
To file a report for a homicide, you'd have to go through the coroner. The coroners would have to call us and let us know.
We are not legally allowed. Just let them know that.
Listen to what I'm saying. The coroners would have to call us and let us know that there's an investigation because they found out.
You know what? Get this, ma'am. I've been a wild goose chases. I've already done the corner trick, and they could not endorse anything. And I've got a videotape recorded that they will not do verbally or by paper endorse it. And so you're giving me the same wild goose chase as that other woman did.
She's at Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada. She's in the CVTU unit.
Oddly enough, the loan to Dalitz was not for a casino, but for this hospital. But was it philanthropy or a clever convenience? According to some, the hospital had a secret, more sinister purpose. Sinister purpose. Sinister purpose.
She's at Sunrise Hospital.
A secret, more sinister purpose.
She's at Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada.